Good morning, students. 7th class science, we were doing chapter number 13, time and motion. In last topic we have read about the simple pendulum. Today we will do numericals based on the simple pendulum. First numerical is a simple pendulum takes 32 seconds to complete 20 oscillation. What is time? Time is 32 seconds. How much oscillation it is completing in 32 seconds? 20 oscillations. Means number of oscillation is equal to 20. Now what we have to find, what is the time period of the pendulum? We have done the definition of the time period. What is time period of the pendulum? Time taken to complete one oscillation, that is called the time period. But here what given, in 32 seconds it is completing 20 oscillations. Then in how much time it will complete one oscillation? Time period is equal to total time it has taken divided by number of oscillation. Means total time 32 seconds. In 32 seconds it is completing how much oscillations? 20 oscillation. Then in 1 second how much oscillation it will complete? 32 by 20. That will be 16 by 10, and you can write 1.6 second. Means it will take 1.6 second to complete one oscillation. So what will be the time period of the pendulum? It will be 1.6 second. Now next numerical, the bob of a simple pendulum takes 0.25 second. Bob of a pendulum takes 0.25 second to go from one extreme position to mean position. What we will write? Time taken to go from one extreme position to mean position. Means one time when it is going from extreme position to mean position, then it is taking time 0.25 second. What is the time period of the pendulum? What we have to find? Time period. And what is the definition of time period? Time taken to complete one oscillation. In one oscillation, now how many times it is going from extreme position to mean position? That we will find. One oscillation is what? Firstly extreme to mean, then mean to extreme, then extreme to mean, then again mean to extreme. Means 4 times it is going from mean to extreme, then extreme to mean position. Then what will be the time period? It is one time period. We have to find 4 times. Then what we will do? 4 multiply by 0.25. It will be 1.0 second. Or you can do this way also. They are saying it is going from extreme to mean position. Then it is taking how much time? 0.25 second. Again it will go from there to there, again 0.25 second. Then again it will come from C to A, then 0.25 second. Then from C to A to B, then 0.25 second. This will be its one oscillation. Then total how much time? 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. 4 times 0.25. 4 multiply by 0.25, it will be 1 second. Next numerical is also same as that. This here that will be opposite of this. Here written distance travelled by the bob of a pendulum to complete one oscillation is 10 centimeter. Now distance given, total distance, distance of one oscillation is equal to 10 centimeter. What will be the amplitude? Now what is the amplitude? Amplitude is only distance between mean position to extreme position. This is the amplitude, but oscillation, this is going 4 times to mean to extreme, 4 times mean to extreme. Then what will be the amplitude? Amplitude will be 10 divided by 4. This will be 5 by 2. Means it is opposite of last question. It will be 2.5 centimeter. In last question they have given that amplitude and we have to find the oscillation. Time taken to complete one oscillation. In this question they have given the total oscillation distance and we have to find the amplitude. So in last question we have multiplied by 4. Here we will divide by 4. Thank you.